This is how I went from being a funded trader to managing my own capital every single day. And most of it has nothing to do with trading. Now, most people who get into trading, it's because they're trying to take a little bit of money and flip it into a lot of money. And that is an honorable thing to do, and it's possible. But the better thing to do is create that capital outside of trading while building a system that you know is profitable. Let's figure out how to do that. So here's what you should be doing. On the trading side, you should be creating a system that is repeatable. You're able to backtest it over a long period of time, go back 2 years and make sure that your strategy still works. Have completely defined criteria for every single situation in the market, and make sure that when you backtest, that system is profitable. Okay? Ideally, you should have a year's worth of backtesting data. I can show you I have that. Here's 2024. Here's 2025. And I have another year to 2 years before that. Now, you might ask, why do you keep preaching data over and over and over again? Because that is the only way you're going to build confidence and something that is statistically repeatable. When you get in the market, there should be nerves, but there shouldn't be nerves on if you know this is going to work. It should be nerves on, did you execute the trade properly, and you should have faith in that system. Now, on the life side, and people skip over this part. Trading is not a get rich quick thing. This is where you take systems and habits that you already have and compound them. Okay? So on the work side, you should be doing your best to create a lump sum of capital the best that you can. There's many ways to do this. You should be working more hours at your job. You should be working overtime, and you should be saving and cutting out all the things that you know are holding you back, because those vices are going to leak into the way that you interpret the market as well. Okay? On top of that, you should get into credit, learn about personal credit, learn about business credit. If you can properly structure your business credit, you can take that money from the business credit once you've proven that you can be a profitable trader, and use that business credit as your seed capital to trade in the markets. Now you've become your own prop firm. You don't need a prop firm. And if we're being honest here, prop firms don't have profitable rules. They're not for people who can actually trade profitably. You have to be a very small niche of people can properly take that framework that the prop firm gives you, between the payout rules, the challenge rules, getting to a payout, repeating it, and using a live account to get multiple payouts. That's going to take some time, and that takes a very small subset of traders that can take advantage of that. For the average person who's trying to make it, this is a much better system. Now, when you combine all these rules, it can compound very, very quickly. Like, imagine when you get to $1,000 a trade. Imagine when you get to 2,000, 3,000, and you're able to take that money out of the market as soon as you make it, right? So, if you have more questions or you want me to go more in depth with this, just let me know, and I will definitely give you some of my expertise and my experience.